Okay, Friday morning is here and we are about to set off for the exam. So wish me luck, fingers crossed it goes okay, and I will see you in a bit. So hi everyone, exam complete and I got 6:30, so not terrible, not great, but it's certainly enough for what I want to do. So I'm actually really happy with that, so I'm just making my way home now and we'll talk some more. So it's been quite some time since those clips were recorded, unfortunately. I was really hoping I could get a video out sooner than this, so I really do apologise for the amount of time it has taken. And the reason for this was because I was in the process of moving out the very next day. So, I've been spending the whole week since then getting moved into my new place here, which has been quite difficult and very chaotic, so I really do apologise for the delay. So, how did it go? Well, it went okay. I mean, I was hoping for a higher score, if I'm being perfectly honest, but the score that I have got is sufficient for where I want to go. So I am actually happy with it. At the end of the day, it's not going to hold me back too badly. So for how I did in each section, I scored 610 in VR, 610 in DM, 650 in QR, and 610 in AR. Really unusual, and I actually got a band 2 in SJT, which isn't really that big of a surprise for me because I was doing quite well for SJT. It's really kind of weird because VR felt like it went amazingly well. Like, I went through VR feeling really confident. Like, I was thinking, damn, I'm really crushing this. I didn't feel too bad about DM either. There was actually quite a little bit of spare time afterwards as well, so it felt pretty easy. It didn't feel like the easiest DM section I've done, but it was easy enough. And then QR hit, and QR felt like getting hit by a bus, to be honest. It was really bad. Like, there was a lot of very tricky and awkward questions coming up. Yeah, to be honest, I felt like that was the worst section of all of them, which ironically enough, it came out my best section, and all of the other sections were my worst, which is really weird because I felt so confident with those. Then we move on to AR, and with AR, again, the same story, 610. That one didn't feel too great, to be honest, but it didn't feel terrible either. 610 there, so nothing too horrendous, really, at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with my score, if I'm being honest. It's a relief to know that I've got at least what I need to start applying for medical school, which is amazing. So now all I'm doing is just revising every single day for 3 to 4 hours with chemistry and biology A-level textbooks to get myself caught up. And so far it feels like it's going pretty well. I'm understanding the concepts okay in there. They don't feel too bad. There are a few things that I'm getting stuck on that I need help from a tutor with, but nothing too catastrophic so far. I'm feeling a little bit anxious about starting the Access course, if I'm being honest, because I have no idea what I'm letting myself in for. There's not a lot of information anywhere about what an Access to Medicine course is like, what its intensity is. I mean, I know it's a very intense course, but it would be nice to know how people deal with that intensity, and how they adjust, because there isn't really a lot of, road to experience about it at the moment, and I think that's a real shame, which is why, again, I want to do this channel to sort of document the journey. So far, feeling a little bit stressed, but nothing too awful. I'm just really looking forward to my induction day on Wednesday, so that's when the course starts. So in 2 days from now, my course will start, and I will be filming a vlog all throughout the week, updating you on what it's like and how it's going. And I'll hopefully give you an idea of how the classes are structured as well, so that other people who are starting an Access course in future can kind of get a better idea for what it's like starting, so that you can prepare better, in the run-up to the course. Because that's one thing that I'm having to do at the moment. I'm having to prepare blind. I don't really know, what topics we're going to start with, and how it's all going to start, how it's all going to work, whether or not I'll need to revise on the textbooks on the class days as well, and how to fit that through my schedule. So, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered, so I'm really hoping that I can answer those at the end of this week and keep you guys posted with all that information. But for now, I'm just going to continue studying. I have done about 2 hours today. I'm probably going to break off because I am actually quite far ahead at the moment. I'm 20 pages in on both of my books. So that's going to give me a nice amount of padding for the class. The whole reason I want to study ahead is so that, if I end up getting sick with coronavirus or something, or if I end up in a position where I need to take a couple of days off for whatever reason it might be, I'll have the time to do that and it won't impact on my studies too badly. So for now, I'm just going to chill out, get used to my new place, and yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday.